And I am committed to making sure that we restore accountability with respect to drug dealing in San Francisco.
She says she is committed to change in San Francisco. The city's new district attorney announcing her plans, again, to promote public safety. Brooke Jenkins was a key player in the effort to recall her predecessor, her former boss, Chesa Boudin, and she has signaled that she will probably take a radically different approach to that role. KRON 4's Haaziq Madyun has the story.
Without further ado, our district attorney, Brooke Jenkins.
San Francisco's new district attorney, Brooke Jenkins, held a media availability in the Tenderloin and brought her tough talking, tough on crime, new attitude to address safety concerns attributed to the TL's open-air drug market.
And I am committed to making sure that we restore accountability with respect to drug dealing in San Francisco.
The new DA aims to take a different approach from recalled District Attorney Chesa Boudin regarding how her office will handle plea deals from drug dealers.
I am aware of the data that only 3 offenders were required to plead to drug sales charges in the year 2021. And I do see problems there. And so I want to know what types of offers are on the table on the cases that are currently in our office so that we can craft a policy that promotes more accountability.
Although San Francisco is a sanctuary city for immigrants, it appears the consequences for breaking the law will be applied to everyone regardless of immigration status in the new district attorney's office.
I am sensitive to the immigration issue. My father is from El Salvador. He's not a citizen of this country. And so I understand why it's important to take that into account. But at the same time, we cannot allow our residents to die on the street of overdose. We had 45 overdose deaths in May, 33 of which were from fentanyl, without holding those who sell fentanyl accountable.
The director of the Tenderloin Housing Clinic, Randy Shaw, likes what he's hearing from the city's new top cop.
Let's hope that today is the start of change, because the people of the Tenderloin, a working-class, multiracial community, should not be a containment zone for open-air drug dealing.
District Attorney Brooke Jenkins met with people who live and work in the Tenderloin to get their input on the solutions they would like to see, which she says is a key part of how she will measure success.
And see whether the policies that we're implementing are making a difference. That is going to be the measuring stick of how we are doing.
In San Francisco, Haaziq Madyun, KRON 4 News.